And we're back to this fucking orgy.
This is Dino orgy.
We talk over Monster Hunter Worlds of Fun.
This pile of just hot, steamy dinosaur flesh. Oh, he's almost dead. Let's get him. I'm just gonna go for it right now.
I never even knew that the skull... I mean, I knew the skull meant something. I thought it was maybe susceptible to traps, or it was poison or something. I didn't realize it was almost dead. Or maybe I did, but I forgot. But I guess it's still dumb to me that capturing yields you more parts than killing it.
Because, you know, the...
video game logic, I know.
Right, yeah. No, the research commission apparently has this, like, stockpile of parts that they just are not giving us.
Unless you give them another body.
So when you capture them, they're like, oh, here, you have a bunch of extra parts.
It's so dumb.
It's like, wait.
They could reverse that, and it would be just fine.
If you guys had these parts, why didn't you give them to me first?
Exactly. So I can go and get stronger and get more monsters.
Ooh! I got a ruby. Raffles ruby. Let's see if I get any good things on my face stones. Nope.
Footing.
Tremor resistance. There's actually a couple monsters where it's not probably that bad, but I don't know. Try to fit it in as a pain in the ass.
Right.
Yeah, I should probably check investigations. We've been doing a lot of tempered stuff. I might have picked up some more tempered investigations. Which would be helpful because we're doing just 2 reward ones, which isn't much, right? Like 3 is like average, 4 is good.
Right.
Every once in a while you'll see a 5, but usually those are pretty hard in some way.
Oh, we don't have any water.
We're out of water.
I mean, not tap water.
We're gonna die.
I'm saying we're talking a lot. I should probably be drinking something. Oh, wait. I drank the rest of the water already.
Let's see here. What am I doing? Oh, I know what I'm doing. I don't know. Right? Xeno Jiiva has appeared. I wonder if they need to do any Xenos. I think Lamek got everything he needed from Xeno Jiiva.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I know. That's actually why I was thinking about doing it, because you haven't seen Xeno Jiiva yet.
Spoil it all, you jerk.
Yeah. Let's see. Manage investigations. Let's see. Did I pick up anything new tempered? Come on. Tempered. Nope. Oh, here we go. Couple. Rathalos. Pinkrathian. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I am maxed.
That was annoying too. And also sorting these is just bad.
They actually made it better now to sort, thank god. You can actually search by things.
Oh, I don't remember that being there.
No, that was the last update. They put that in
so
there.
Nice.
Alright, let's see. What am I ditching here?
Any sort of duplicate protection like they say is in Destiny 2? But really isn't?
I don't believe there's any duplicate protection in this game, but what do you mean specifically?
Not giving you basically the same mission. I mean, I know that there are several factors over there and they can make them a little bit different, but there are so many missions that are basically the same fucking thing. Sometimes the exact same investigation. So much so that it was actually very easy. Before I even got close to the cap, I was finding only 5 or 6 pages of investigations, and I would find
I don't need him anymore.
a lot of things that were essentially the same thing, and it would be very easy to go ahead and delete them, to get rid of them, so I wouldn't have to do them anymore.
So, yeah, there's definitely no duplication protection, unfortunately, but...
And it kind of makes sense in one way, in that I know that a lot of the ways that you get investigations are from breaking parts for some reason.
I just don't care about you, Devil Joe. I'll keep 1 Devil Joe. 1. I really don't care about you. Alright, that cleared off a fair amount here, so now I can go and grab that 1 purple that I missed. This guy. I don't think there's any more. Okay. They didn't post anything, right? I'll show you Xeno Jiiva if they didn't post anything here. Oh, okay, cool. We're gonna do it.
Sweet.
They're gonna wonder why I'm doing it, but we're gonna do it.
So you don't like looking for an SOS that is one? Population of the game's probably went quite far down.
No, it's not too hard usually. Although it probably has dropped because I mean you played at the height of the newness.
Well, yeah, like when it was coming out.
But like,
shit just dies off too quickly when it comes to YouTube and especially streaming. Jesus Christ! Remember
the Titans?
What the fuck was that Capcom? Oh,
Yeah.
well, this game.
This game. I do
remember
this game.
Remember Far Cry 5?
Yeah,
people streamed that for a week and then nobody remembered it again.
So funny story. I never actually played it or watched it, but I have seen a bajillion ads for it recently for some reason.
Probably because it might not have done as well as they wanted.
Oh, look at them coming with me. Sweet.
Remember God of War?
I do.
Yeah, no one's playing that anymore. It's already old news.
Damn.
That's how fucking PvE goes, and it annoys the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
PvE does not get any love on streaming.
No.
Only PvP.
Yeah.
And only currently Battle Royale.
Yeah, fucking...
Because they
Fortnite?
that's why I don't get the argument. Oh, PvP or PvE is the same thing over and over. Yes, it is a bar with which you and your friends measure yourself against until you beat it, and then you go to the next challenge. PvP is the same goddamn fucking thing over and over. It doesn't matter if you died a different way. Who gives a fuck?
No, like, I mean, it's kind of cool. Like, Carrie has been tuning into Ninja recently. Have you heard of him?
That fucking guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, who
I imagine that he
streams with Drake and then says a racial slur.
So, yeah, the racial slur thing.
That's been good. I don't know what the hell.
So, apparently he was, like, singing along with a rap song, and he didn't act, and the funny part was it wasn't even, like, that word didn't even come up in the rap song. It was just, like, he just kind of, like...
That's worse.
He was, like, I think he actually was just, like, fumbling words, and it was just... That was what came out of his mouth.
Wow.
But, like...
Your brain has to be in a certain way for that to happen, though. A way that is accepting of that. And it's just, god damn it. Especially, like, it just only take one person fucking up and saying something that they shouldn't. For all of the other people, whether they are racist fuckwits or just someone who thinks that a word is okay, to pucker up their goddamn assholes and not say that. But it's been an epidemic of people saying this shit. It's bad.
Yeah, no, I mean, although, like, I will say this, watching his stream, like, I actually, when, like, the sort of explanation he gave where it was, like, he did not mean to say it at all. Like, it was just, like, it wasn't even like he was trying to say that word. It was just, like, he was trying to sing along with the song and just fumbled noises. I almost gotta believe it. Just, like, if you watch his stream, like, the dude's generally, like, really positive, like, really nice. Like, he even, like, doesn't swear on stream. Like, he makes a conscious effort to avoid, like, every once in a while he'll drop, like, a shit word. I don't know why I said it that way, but, like he never says fuck, like, on stream, ever. So, like, I actually would kind of be, like, when we heard, like I know, like I am not going to stop, dude. But
I don't think it matters anymore.
Right? I know, everyone knows. But, like, but when my wife heard about it, she was, like, genuinely shocked because she was like, it seems so out of, like, character for him. But, I completely lost why I was bringing him up in the
because
first place.
She's watching him?
No, so it was the way you're talking about how PvE is like PvP. And to be honest, like, the dude is so freaking good at that game. Like, yeah, it's like he always wins. Like, always. Like, how is this not like watching someone play PvE at this point? Like, because no one puts up a challenge with him. All right, come on, over here. You big stupid monster. Oh, so this is Xeno Jiiva.
This fight has been pretty boring so far. So
right.
You must have something you're trying to do.
There it is.
He has fucking fingers.
Bam! You see that damage?
Those are not claws even. He has full hands.
He's a big boy. And we do want to try and get his face, actually. So I'm going to fly up here and go... Whee! So that we can break horns, that's the good stuff. This is the boss of the game, though. This is the thing. The reason why Zora Magdaros wasn't going where he was supposed to be going.
More spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
I mean, you're spoiling me. I'm right here.
Oh my god. So, this is about a story about a guy you know, actually, even. Should I use his name? I'll use his
Just
name.
first name, probably. It's
Aaron?
Okay.
You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ball tap?
Huh?
Ball tap?
Yeah, ball tap. Yep, ball tap.
We've talked about him before.
So, maybe I even told you this story before. Like, this was back when Spartacus had just came out on
Yep,
HBO.
you told me about this.
Okay. Have I told the stream about it?
Yeah, no, it was on WTO.
Oh, okay. All right. Which episode? We can make them go back and watch it.
No, it was all about, Spartacus diet.
Yeah, the Spartacus diet. And he's like, spoiler alerts. It's like, I don't know, man.
They had a...
Story's kind of old. As old as this story I'm telling.
You need to watch the fucking Fate series, dude, on Netflix. It's good stuff. As a history buff, especially, you need to be watching that shit.
Fate series on Netflix? What is this?
Fate Zero, Fate Stay Night,
and
Fate
it's anime.
Apocrypha.
Yeah,
are the three that have come out so far.
I've seen ads for them.
Fucking watch them. Start with Fate Zero. It explains a lot more about everything that's going on. It was the first that was released chronologically, at least on Netflix. But it does a really good job of explaining the whole everything about it.
Oh, look at that! Who dragged him over there? Who is? Oh, look at her! Look at her go!
So, it's, that series, that if you start off with that one, they're going to spend the entire first episode, which I think is a full hour, just explaining the whole idea of the Holy Grail War.
Oh, okay. An anime episode that's an hour. Yeah. Jesus.
Well, no, the first episode is an hour, and then the rest of the season, which is a full 20-something episodes, by the way. I fucking hate those 12, 13-episode things. They're always ending too quickly.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm relieved when I look at a series and it's like, oh, sweet, it's only 10 episodes.
I don't. Especially when the ones that I want, when I go through Amazon, and they got a ton of anime, and I'm just putting together a Christmas wish list, and it's just like, oh, I really want this. And it's short. How come the long ones are all the ones that are just, okay, I might be interested.
Yeah. No, usually it's when I'm like, oh, good, it's going to be shorter, just because I'm halfway through it, and it's it started to get slow for some reason. This is not necessarily anime, just shows in general. Although sometimes
it's the only shows I watch, really. So I can't do TV shows.
You can't do regular TV?
I can't do regular shows. I can do South Park, Futurama, that sort of stuff does it for me, but...
Because you're just a giant boner.
Totally. But I can't do live action stuff. I've tried. The only stuff that's seemed to work is Blue Mountain State, because it's just each episode is self-contained. They're not trying to have these big, huge, long arcs of things that are supposed to pay off in 8 episodes. It's like, no, it's just every fucking episode has its own little adventure, and it's just its own self-contained thing. Another show you need to fucking watch. Oh, it's so good. And you actually went to college.
Okay, you have to continue.
No, I mean, that's part of it. They're at college playing football, but it's just...
Oh, you're talking about Blue Mountain State still?
Yes.
Okay, I thought you were going to tell me a new show I need to watch.
No.
That explains my confusion. Because all of a sudden you stopped, and I'm like, go on, what show do I need to watch?
The one I was talking about.
Yeah, currently talking about. No, I got it out. We actually just got done watching a show. I mean, if you didn't just say I don't do live action shows, I'd say you should absolutely watch this. I try to get into them, and I even have a lot of them over on that shelf, and they just keep not doing it for me. I keep being disinterested a few episodes in. I tried watching Jessica Jones because I really like Amanda Ritter, or Kristen Ritter. Kristen Ritter, yeah.
And just wouldn't do it for me. Partly because they decided to, instead of it being kind of like what I described about Blue Mountain State, having either 1 or 2 or 3 episode arcs where they move on to something else.
It's
one fucking story about that same fucking guy. Yeah. I'm not interested. I wasn't interested in the first episode about the whole mind control thing. I wasn't interested as they started to explain more about it as they got on. I'm not going to be interested throughout. So I got maybe 4 or 5 episodes into it. Can't continue. They should have done it more comic-like. And I thought, that's not the reason why I watched it. I thought, great. Some of these more obscure Marvel characters that I haven't seen before, I'll be able to see them. They're going to bring them in. No, they're just going to do this one fucking story and whatever. I'll be able to skip this entire season, get a synopsis in 2 minutes, and start the next one. So
shoot that. So I can do comics. Damn it! Oh, I'm so slow. Yeah, in that case, I don't know if you'd like this one because that's what this is. It's just
big,
like
long story.
It's a massive story arc,
which sometimes I want when it comes to movies. Like I wish this movie was longer.
Right, and that's honestly kind of how I view a lot of these series now on Netflix. Is like they're really just like 10-hour movies or whatever.
Yeah, maybe. I've been avoiding the Netflix exclusives just on principle.
On principle?
But maybe I need to lower that barrier down.
So, like...
We'll talk... Hold on.
Oh, yeah. No,
we'll continue next time. But for now, we are not talking.
Next time, I'll bring up more penises and nudity. Bye, guys.
Not watching Game of Thrones.